guys, I'm JoAnna Holland with Century 21 exclusively in Wenatchee, and I just wanted to take a real quick minute or two and go over some of the ins and outs of selling your current home and buying the next home. So I just actually got finished closing a transaction last week where my client sold their current home and bought their next home here in Wenatchee. We actually had a first-time home buyer buying my client's home. We had my client buying their next home, and those sellers were buying another home as well. So we actually had three pieces of that transaction that were all trying to close on the same day. And crazy as it seems, we actually accomplished that. So one of the key figures in that is that we all chose to work with the same title company. So a lot of times, depending on who goes under contract first, we kind of choose to work with a title company that we all can work easily with, and hopefully that title company keeps in the communication ball and knows that we are all going to close on the same day, or at least are trying to. The other key piece to buying and selling a piece of property all on the same day, multiple transactions closing, is communication and patience. So one thing is we had 3 different real estate agents working this transaction. We had 4 total clients, and we had 3 different lenders. So it's really, really hard to make sure that everything lines up exactly as we planned 30 days prior to that. And there's always going to be hiccups. And that's just the one thing that we all have to keep in mind and be prepared for, is the potential for a small delay, maybe a day or two of what we would call late occupancy, and maybe even a day or two of an extension, just to make sure that we can get everything closed and buttoned up as we originally had hoped. So in the end, it was very, very successful transaction. Full disclosure, we did have an extension, but what was great about the entire transaction is everybody remained calm, everybody remained patient. There was always open communication between the lenders and the real estate agents in the title company, as well as the clients, of course. And then when it came down to it, we allowed for late possessions to allow people to move out and make sure that we all get closed as well. So those are the key things. Patience, a little bit of late occupancy is okay, and just open communication is always going to do you the right way as far as getting your deal closed in the end. So all in all, it was a very successful transaction. Everybody's all moved in and everybody's happy. Again, JoAnna Holland with Century 21. Call me with any questions.